And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 60 Paladin quest introduced in Stormblood. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here at the Chamber of Rule in all the Steps of Fall at 10:11. And we need to talk to Genlins. So the quest is called Tournament of the Century. And in case you're wondering, I'm wearing the full, what is now Poetics gear. It used to be Scripture gear 270 set. On my Paladin, the entire set. So anyway, Genlins has an invitation in his pocket and he is happy to see you. Mithrie, precisely the woman I wish to see. I have something in my care for you. So an invitation to a fighting tournament to be held at the Colosseum. Not just any tournament, mind you, but the prestigious Ul Cup, founded by His Royal Majesty Sasan Ga Ul Sisinya, first Sultan of Uldar. 'Tis nigh as old as the nation itself. Lest you wonder why you are unfamiliar with so old and prestigious a tournament, it's because it has not been held in generations. As the Sultana's behest, it has been revived, and she now extends an invitation to Eorzea's finest swordsman. It stands to reason that your name would appear among this exalted company, and doubt not that her grace shall be pleased with your participation. So, can we expect you to fight in the tournament? Yeah, sure, why not? So, wonderful. By witnessing you in combat, I dare say all of our Sultan Sworn, both fresh recruits and veterans alike, stand to gain something in our duty to protect. The champion will be awarded a tome said to hold the secret techniques of the first captain of Sultan Sworn. With such an enticing prize on offer, no small number of invitees have already confirmed their participation, I myself included. You should confirm yours as well by making yourself known to the tournament registrar on Royal Promenade. Okay, so let's go to the Royal Promenade and we'll see if we talk to Nanamo. So we are a knight returning to serve the Uldar Kingdom. So greetings to you, good madam. You will come to enter the Ul Cup. Your invitation, if you would be so kind. So let's hand over the Ul Cup invitation. So there's an invitation to participate in the Ul Cup, a prestigious tournament pitting this realm's greatest swordsmen against one another. Cool. So, yes, everything appears to be in order. On behalf of the committee, I bid you welcome to the tournament. Wait, you're participating too? To think that I might have the chance to cross swords with a fabled hero such as you. The tournament cannot begin soon enough. You needn't wait long, for the opening ceremony will begin any time now. I am told a number of participants have already gathered before the Gladiators Guild. Perhaps you might like to join them? Cool. So let's go talk to the tournament participants. So we can teleport straight to the Gladiators Guild. So let's do it. So I'm just going to use the internal Ethernet system to get straight there, so I don't have to run the whole way on foot. So Ethernet shard, Gladiator Guild. There you go. Cool. Right, so let's talk to everyone. So Mithrie, it's so good to see you. Am I correct in assuming that you are participating in the tournament? Yep. So, wonderful. Raw though I am, I also received an invitation. Captain Genlin's work, I suspect. But know that I do not intend to simply make up the numbers. Since we last met, I have trained without cease. Such improvements I have made, I hope to demonstrate to you in a rematch. Cool. Next, let's talk to Franz. So, I say, are you not the post woman from before? Such a beauticious surprise this is. Since coming to terms with my brilliance, I've given up provoking my opponents in favor of polishing myself further. I love nothing more than to pit my beauticious skills against yours, and I pray that I am afforded the chance. Okay, next. Handaloop, really? So, Mithrie, a pleasure as always. Are you perchance entering the tournament? Yep. So, well then, this has become indefinitely more interesting. Lest you wonder, I am joining the field as a representative of the Temple Knights. For the honor of our order, I have every intention of winning. Do not hold back, my friend, because neither will I. Okay, let's talk to the next one. 2 to go. So, Mithrie, have you spoken with the captain? He is holding on to your invitation. Already entered? Marvellous. We are all looking forward to witnessing your skill at arms. And if the gods are good, I shall witness some up and close and personal. Okay. So let's talk, last but not least, to Black Lotus. So, you got business with me. Too bad, I've got nothing with you. Leave me and find someone else to bother, like Mela. Rude. You're fighting in the tournament, you look pretty strong, but it's Black Atlas that's gonna win. Ahem, that's Lotus. Black Lotus. Yeah, what he said. He's the strongest and he always protects me. If you fight him, you better watch out. Okay, cool. So where do we go next? Let's go here. Obviously, I guess, into the Gladiators Guild itself. Okay, let's talk to Mila. So, well, if it isn't Mithrie, that you would visit us at the juncture could only mean one thing. You're entering the All Cup. Good, good. You are one of our very best, and it pleases me to see you continue seeking new challenges. And mark my words, this will be a challenge the likes of which you have never experienced. This tournament brings together the realm's finest. You are to rise above them. Nothing less than complete preparation will suffice. Speaking of preparation, have you apprised of the rules? Nope. Then allow me to explain. The tournament is elimination. You lose, you go home. You win, you advance to the next match. And on it goes until a champion emerges. Combatants are initially divided into 2 groups, Nold and Foul. Sounds fancy, but they're simply labels given to 2 branches of the tournament tree. Look, Mithrie, one of your potential opponents. Knowing is half the battle, and you do well to learn all you can of the competition. I mean, I suggest you wear more armor. So, ho-ho, if it isn't the woman that forged me my winglet, 'tis a fine weapon, and I am wholly satisfied with it. But don't think that this earns you a favour should we meet in the tournament. Indeed, any less than my all would be an affront to both blade and blacksmith. Oh dear, is it that time already? The opening ceremony is about to commence. Shall we then? This quest is surprisingly long compared to some of the others. So ladies and gentlemen, today I bid you welcome to the Colosseum for a truly special event. To introduce it, it gives me great pleasure to call upon Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo. What trouble is he causing now? So, generations ago, my ancestor Sasagun Ul Sisigan founded a tournament to celebrate the skill of our nation's finest swordsman. 100 years have passed since it was last held. By this declaration, I do hereby revive the Ul Cup. Let it be known that all proceeds from this event shall go towards our continuing refugee relief efforts. My dear combatants, my fellow citizens, and I look forward to an aspiring performance from all of you. May Naldfal give strength to your sword arms. Cool. So, thank you, Grace. Next, I would invite Master Audrian, Colosseum columnist for the Mithril Eye, to share some insights into our combatants. What are your impressions of the field, Audrin? Well, Dor, I'd say it is a diverse field as I've seen on the Blood Sands. In addition to everyone's favourite gladiators and your friendly neighbourhood Sultan's Sworn, we have an Ishgardian knight as well as an acclaimed adventurer. Truly a colourful cast of characters, all of whom bring their unique take on swordsplay. With such an eclectic mix of fighting styles clashing, would you say that we're in for a veritable treat for the senses? Yes, I would, Dor. At this stage, it's anyone's guess who will claim the title, but one thing is certain: when the match bell rings, you cannot afford to bat your eyelids. Keep watching this space, for the preliminary rounds are about to begin. Bye. Let's complete. So the next Paladin quest will be available from Mela upon reaching level 63. The requirements for undertaking subsequent side quests can be reviewed in your journal. Oh, it's like, so I guess this whole tournament is the entire storyline from 60 to 70. So at level 63 we'll come back and continue. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye guys.